Well folks, it has officially been 1 week since the release of Intisuyu Hunting Reserve, and throughout the past couple days I have found some absolutely insane trophies, and today we're going to take a look at what we got. Got some new species, got some old species, but overall I think we got some pretty cool stuff. Now before we get into this video guys, if you guys would please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel, it truly does help out a ton. And with that, let's dive right in. Oh, no way, 5, level 5 Capybara, there is no shot, dude. I was gonna take down that level 4 and there's a 5, no way, gotta take him down right now before he goes in the water. Did I get him? Yes, I did, he's going down, there he goes. Holy, we just got what is potentially our second new diamond. A diamond capybara, dude. No way. That is insane. Just gotta wait for him to float over here now. Alright, here he is. No way. Let's see. Okay, so, I'm being pranked. That's evil. Not only did I mess him up, but he also was a troll anyway, so I guess it's a good thing that he was a troll. I probably would have been devastated if I had just messed him up. So, yeah. Didn't even notice I messed him up. Guess I shot a little too far back, but yikes. First troll here off, Intisuyu. And it was a capybara. That is just evil. Evil creature. 66.31 missed diamond by about 0.19, or I guess exactly not 0.19. So that's quite unfortunate. Would have been a cool diamond to have, and would have been a new species as well, but I guess you can't always win. Oh! Yo, that is a huge whitetail. Ow. No way. That guy's huge. I wonder if I can take him down over here. Oh, no I can't. Let's see if we can get him. No, probably not. We're gonna have to chase him down, I guess. Guy looked like he had a 280 top estimate. This is gonna be a massive whitetail right here. And it's going to be our third diamond off of Intisuyu. I can never get the name right. Intisuyu Hunting Reserve. It's not a new species, but it is a returning species, and a diamond whitetail is always a diamond nonetheless. It's going to add to our collection of hundreds of diamond whitetail from grinding and stuff. But you know what? Either way, it's still a diamond, and I'll take it down anyways. Seems like fun. There he is. Once he comes out from behind the trees, we can take him down. I guess I could probably take that, but I don't think I should. As soon as he comes out here, if he stops right in this area, it'll be low-key perfect. Just like that. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I planned it perfectly and everything. Look at me. Definitely didn't just get lucky there, it's fine. But look at this dude. Honestly, though, it's kind of wide. Will he make it? What the? Okay, just a random bear. You okay? Oh, okay. I guess let's pick this guy up and see exactly what he scores. 255.56, definitely a lot smaller than I thought, but it is still a diamond. Don't know why I taxed it, but because I have millions of them. But you know what? It is a very nice diamond whitetail, and it's decent. I mean, it's very, very small, but it's decent nonetheless. It's probably the smallest whitetail I've ever seen, smallest diamond whitetail. But you know what? It is our first diamond whitetail off Intisuyu, and one of our first diamonds, our third diamond here off of Intisuyu. So, you know what? Might as well just tax it anyways, just for the memories, you could say. That one looks a little different to me. I don't know, but I'm looking at the rest of these the Coatis, or is that how you say it? I hope so. And we got tons of them everywhere, but that one looks slightly different, and I think the only way to find out if it is slightly different is to take it down. So why don't we just do that? Because where's the harm in taking it down, you know? I thought he looked a little different, and I figured, might as well find out. I don't know what the rares look like. I don't know what kind of rares these things have. There's so many of them. Look at them all run away. They're funny looking creatures too. But yeah, I figured we might as well figure it out. And there's only one way to do that, and it's just take them down. But let's get a little closer. Is this a piebald Coati? Hold on, let's pick this guy up first real quick. Where's this other guy? Yeah, this is what they usually look like. These are the dark browns. Alright, yeah, pretty normal. I'm about 50% sure that this is a piebald right here. Look at this guy. Let's find out. That is a piebald. Look at that. That is wild. I'm very happy I started recording. I'm happy I noticed that it looks slightly different. I could have gone on my day never noticing that this guy was even slightly different. That is awesome. Look at this guy. What a beauty. These things are really cool looking. Been hunting the Coatis a little bit here, you know, just went to a couple lakes and I'm happy I did. This guy is awesome. That is the first rare here off of Intisuyu. That is amazing. Oh, score. 5 medium peccary. No way. There is no way I just found that. I saw some whitetail and decided to take a peek at what was going on over here. And there's just a 5. These whitetail just, like, saved the day. I would have never looked over here if I didn't know. Only thing is I don't have a sight on level 5 anymore. So it looks like we're going to be chasing some collared peccary for a little bit here. And hopefully we can get a diamond out of this. Because that would be exquisite. Okay, there's level 5 right there. If we pull out the 257... we should be able to sneak into a lung there, and it looks like we did exactly that. So that is absolutely perfect. That is awesome. I can't believe that I'm just out here. And I saw some whitetail, decided to look over and see what we had over there, and it ended up being a level 5. So, if this guy makes diamond, this will be my first diamond peccary of all time, and I never realized how good of models these things had. I've never really taken a good up-close look at them. But I guess let's find out here right now. And that is a diamond peccary right there. A dark brown fur type seems to be pretty common to me. And oh my, we almost messed him up. But that is quite amazing here. 30.61 kilograms, 152.91. So I'd say a decently large diamond. I don't exactly know what max is for them, but I am quite happy I managed to find this guy, because this was, as I mentioned, a diamond I did not have yet. So that is amazing. A very nice diamond here from Intisuyu. What? No way! Another level 5 vicuña. How did I not see that when I was walking up here before? Oh no, they're fleeing. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. I did not see that guy come up here earlier. That is insane. We're just coming up here to see what kind of vicuña we got. At this lake right here. Well, I guess I was mostly hunting spectacled bears, but you know what? I'm fine with a diamond vicuña, but honestly, the estimate on that guy was not the best. Up to 215, in fact, and that estimate is actually terrible, considering that diamond is 214, you know? But hopefully this guy will still come through and make diamond. Hopefully he's just big enough. He has a very good chance of trolling us, though, unfortunately. No, I don't feel like getting trolled, especially after that Capybara. Still a little sad about that one. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think those vicuñas got slightly spooked, causing them to leave. However, we do got some vicuñas coming back, so that gives us some hope there. Hopefully one of the ones that return will be the level 5. And look at that. How did I not see that guy coming in? I don't know, but there's level 5 right there. So, that is absolutely perfect. So we got the 257 pump action here, very familiar with this rifle. Yeah, as you can see, the estimate's 203 to 215, very good chance of trolling here on this vicuña. Let's find out. I missed. I hit a rock. Well, luckily we got him that second shot there. That could have been pretty devastating if I completely missed after all that hard work. Guess we can run over there and see if this guy trolls us now. I feel like we might just be delaying the inevitable here. There's like a 0% chance he makes it at this point. But you know what? We can at least have hope. Yeah, here he is. Hopefully this guy makes it. Please. Let's find out. Oh! Holy cow! We are not delaying the inevitable. This is a diamond vicuña. No way. 214.06. This guy literally is the smallest diamond vicuña I've ever seen. Literally making diamond by 0.06 points. That is insane. Look at that. Got a beautiful double lung there. kind of a weird angle to be at, but you know what? It works out perfectly fine. 53.43 kilograms. No way, dude. This guy is just insane. The smallest diamond vicuña I think I'll probably ever see in my life. That is an insane diamond here off Intisuyu, and happy he ended up making it.